The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, guys.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The red and yellow only grows stronger. He needs to be prepared.
But can you ever truly be prepared for Hulkamania to run wild on you, brother?
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Knight! And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Every strike more devastating than the last. And a little disrespect for dessert. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Thunderous right hand.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Boston Crab, the pressure's on. He needs to find an escape route. Nice.
Boom. Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here. Discus punch.
Caught with a punch. Doing whatever it takes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
How does one best take advantage of the Extreme Rules environment?
Quite simply, if you can dream it, you can do it. This isn't the time to be off the rope to the outside. Tope con hilo.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. Firm control.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And he's able to reverse. What a forearm.
Right on the patella.
Like shooting a dart right into the champion's knee.
Able to sidestep it. Dominating shoulder tackle. Military press.
And that was an effective attack, guys. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Part of the territory when you're in an Extreme Rules match, Cole.
Steel chair to the temple. He's able to fend off the attack.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Just no respect for the champ shown there.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
The Hulkster continues to survive.
Yes, press.
Oh!
And look at it from a back suplex.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
A knee right to the face. And I think we just might see.
Driving down a forearm into their jaw. Gonna see a new champ.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Did you hear the impact?
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Hogan winning that exchange.
Big boot by Hogan.
And that's what we mean when we say Hulkamania runs wild. Not many people come back from that one.
And Hogan shaking off the effects of this matchup. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring all night long.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! Oh, knee to the jaw. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Big forearm.
Left by the turnbuckles. And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks. Hogan's offense gets foiled. Oh, big boot. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
And Hulk could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Perched on the shoulders. We could have a new champion. Cover.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Setting up again. Driving down a forearm into their jaw. The title might change hands. Try and end it.
And a kick out.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Now with one arm.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Enough already.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
A rope step. Oh, God.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Whip back into the ring. So effective.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Oh, no. driving down with the sledgehammer.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And you never want to count a competitor for the championship. No, he gets the shoulder.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Here we go. Stop the count.
Any more punches and Saxton's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
The sleeper is cinched. In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Getting him into the corner.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. This arena is Rome.
I think the desk is shaking.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Face buster.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Are we about to see it? Uh-oh.
To the face. What a redirect.
Hits him with the counter.
Fought off with an elbow.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's about to do...
Uh-oh.
What a counter by Hogan.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming. Big leg drop, brother. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
We've seen more UFOs than people kick out against Hogan, guys. We're in uncharted waters, and frankly, so is Hogan.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Oh, not to the belly.
And that failed to hit the mark. Further.
Ooh, man.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
Suplex brings him down.
Wait. The challenger stays alive.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, back to the elbow. And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation.
And bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck.
He climbs into the ring.
Moved at the right time.
Oh, what a clothesline. This one is headed outside, guys. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Right to the head.
Great strength being shown here.
He moves just in time. Military press. Ooh.
clothesline.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
There's nothing off limits?
Nope.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that? Release back suplex. Ouch.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
The Hulkamaniacs are propelling the Hulkster forward. Hogan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
You can tell he's firing up.
Tossed back into the ring.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Leg drop from Hulk Hogan.
Now that is why they're the champ.
What?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
Hogan looking to end it.
The counter.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Moonsault.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Now a pin for the championship. Barely kicks out. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
The target's been acquired once more. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Pin.
No way. No way.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Taking this one back to the ring now. Unloads a shot to the gut.
Two-handed.
The champion into the cover. Title match stays alive.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
That is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent.
Cover for the championship. No, the champ holds on.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
We almost had a new champion.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Hurled away. God. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. No. Look at the height. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Sharp knee. What now?
Oh, not to the belly.
He gets back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Folks are going to have to find a way, find some energy. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And another directed attack on the arm.
It's been a strategy centralized on keeping the arm ineffective. And is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And listen, now might not be the time to test your toughness. You may have a broken arm, for God's sake.
In these moments, you might not be thinking clearly. You might think adrenaline can push you forward. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
He's trying to cut him off at the knees again. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This doesn't even look like trying to win looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Hogan's able to avoid that.
Big boot by Hogan.
Not targeted the arm.
Coming down with a leg drop. I think the champ's got it.
He manages to escape it. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Gonna see a new champ.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Stomp in the leg.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh! Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
The Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him.
And he slides him back to the mat. Missed timing with that springboard.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, in the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion,
celebrating the championship win here.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.